picture, right?
I have a purpose. And if you think that's some sort of blessing, it's not. It means I have an obligation to see a very specific thing through. And with that obligation comes sacrifice.
Everything in my life's falling apart, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Do you need help? I can help you.
I know it's hard to believe, but I'm telling you, this game, it fills stadiums overseas. And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
Were those cake decorations bullets?
Yeah. First of all, were those edible? I think they were, but I don't. That's got to be.
Bullet cake decorations? Seduce silver. Type silver.
Silver cake decorations?
Yeah, this is one of those things that made me mad as a kid. Yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Silver draggies. Go back, Chris. The right there, edible silver draggies. What is a draggie? The first one. What is a draggie?
McCall's made them. They're BBs.
What the hell is this? Glazing agent, gold, silver, E174, E171, E172, E100, E102, E555.
Shellac?
I don't like this.
Wow, glazing agent is shellac E904. That's insane.
It's not good. But I used to see these as a kid. It pissed me off when I was a little kid. It confused me seeing these in the supermarket and wondering if they're edible. And if they're not edible, why would people be putting them on a cake?
Pissing you off.
It made me mad, man.
I
remember probably 3 times I saw that.
Did you have a pellet gun when you were a kid?
No.
Not even close to being able to be allowed to have that.
No way.
Yeah, I'll bet you in Wilton that was like, if you had a pellet gun, you were you were the Macaulay Culkin and the Good Son.
Yeah.
They're like, get that kid away from everybody.
Yeah.
They'd probably scream at the top of their lungs if they saw a pellet gun.
Yes.
My parents were like that. They were like no pellet guns, but every third kid had one.
Yeah.
And we loved like Copperhead. We'd go to Walmart and get like it would be the most fun. The wrist, remember wrist rockets?
Oh yeah.
Did you know what wrist rockets is, Chris?
No.
I wanted a slingshot really bad, and that was an issue because I could not have one.
That thing, wrist rocket, that thing right there.
There was no way I was gonna get one of those.
I had one, and you put fucking ball bearings in them, and there was all the stories in the world like, oh, dude, one killed a lady, fucking shot a window, hit her in the head, temple, hit her right in the temple, killed her. But those things were fucking bad news, man.
Yeah. My life probably would have gone differently had I gotten one of these.
You could have been killing cats. Like that's like what's going on. Like the capabilities are undeniable with slingshots.
Yeah, that's not something you want to mess with right there.
But when you saw the BBs, you were like, oh, those should be Copperhead.
I don't know, man. It just made me mad that they would make a cake decoration that's inedible. And I couldn't get a straight answer out of my mom if they were. I don't even remember if I asked her if they were edible. What is this psycho doing here? What is this psychotic
I tied my
person?
ponytail 3 times this morning. Oh, well, look at that thing.
Oh my God. Yeah, you don't mess with that.
Sorry. Oops. Chris, I did not mean to shit all over you.
Watched the Jerry Springer documentary recently too. That came out. It's pretty good.
How was that?
Good.
Senator with
Made Jerry look like a man.
You like prostitutes?
He was a news guy before he was.
Wasn't he a mayor? Senator?
In Chicago.
Yeah.
I think they made him an honorary mayor after the success of this show.
They were like, wow, this is cool.
This guy's great.
Yeah, the girl with the red. Can you stand up, please? Yeah, fuck you, you fucking fat red stop sign ass bitch. Fuck your mother.
Yeah, he was.
I definitely wanted to earn my degree faster. Accelerated degrees in cybersecurity. ECPI University.
It felt like a nice challenge, but at the same time, it wasn't overwhelming.
It is more career focused. The pace of it, they get to the meat and potatoes of it. It was a huge selling point for me. Our career focused, year round delivery allows you to earn your degree faster. ECPI provided the actual skills I needed.
When it came to my career, ECPI is the best decision I ever made.
Like every American achievement, GMC trucks are the result of dedication. Over 100 years dedicated to the art of engineering. We are professional grade.
Yeah, he was ran for House of Representatives.
He was an Army reservist. He must have seen. He saw combat.
Yeah, lots of combat. He's just talking to fucking the Vietnamese and like fucking each other and shit.
Elected to city council, resigned from city council after admitting to soliciting a prostitute, and then ran for office in '75, winning by a landslide. Re-elected twice thereafter. Considered a gonzo politician with stunts such as staying a night in jail and commandeering a bus after the city took over bus service. Wow. So he had an eye for theater. He was really getting the show going.
He paid a prostitute with a check.
Yeah.
That's his like.
His claim to fame. That's how he got started.
Yeah, he's like, watch this.
Wow.
I love pussy. I love paying pussy properly. How old is he? Wow, he's fucking old. He's dead.
Crazy.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he died a while back there.
Oh.
Interesting stuff.
Alright. Yeah. Big legs. Squats. I love Tom Platz so much. You listen to Tom Platz? I love it. You should run for president. That would be the best. He's like, we're just gonna go this way. I'm gonna go Tom Platz. Big legs. He's like little Irish.
Dilly belly.
Like at like the G4 conference. There's nothing like big legs. Talk to a woman. The purity. There's doing legs, and then there's
Angela Merkel.
But Tom, how do you feel about the IMF and see a calf workout? You gotta exhaust your legs. Legs can take a lot of reps.
That's fascinating. Legs. He's a big leg guy.
Leg guy.
He's all about the legs.
You need to be all about the legs.
It's counterintuitive because if you want to be a big muscle guy, you think you want to be muscle guy.
Yeah.
You think big chest and upper body.
Not Tom Platz.
The way we actually go to get that, though, we got to start with the legs.
Fundamentals.
The legs are the base of the building.
Push it. Achieve failure. Now. The only place to go is up.
Damn.
But I think there was something cool that he said. He had like a 56 Corvette, like the old school, the first gen. And he said he couldn't even get his legs under the steering wheel. And there's a one on Facebook Marketplace for sale. And now I see it's like a driver. It's like a $38,000 56 Fab.
Yeah.
Which isn't like a bad convertible size-wise. I saw one time that was well done. And I was like, okay.
Can you type in C1 convertible Corvette?
Like, as far as the resto mod goes, like, just not
C2?
The C2, maybe it's C2, yeah, it's definitely that.
It's the two headlamps.
No, it's the C1.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. It's just like the C1 looks like such a little mobile when you look up pictures.
It's so cute, though. I love it so much.
But size-wise, though, like, it's just
It's so sweet looking.
yeah, it does look like my
I gotta have one.
It's really good. It's got like the Fox body dimensions, where it just hits you kind of right.
I mean, Chris, scroll up here. There's nothing about this that's like absent from the gull wing Mercedes. Now you can leave the AC on. Like it's essentially
A 190.
maybe it's a little bit less sophisticated, but it's not that far from having that DNA, that beauty in it.
The thought of driving it never with a top on in California weather, like having just a carport and leaving it. Oh, it's gonna rain. I better put it underneath the carport.
Yeah.
Or I better throw a sheet over it.
Okay.
Like that's the most amount of work, and you just kind of run it like a little shitter. But Tom Platz squeezing in one and saying like he turned down like 20% of Gold's gym so he could buy a Corvette.
Whoa.
And he said he fucked up.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
This was back in the day.
Yeah. Like,
Holy
like
shit.
Venice, he was working out, and they were like, I could have had Gold's gym. Instead, I wanted a car and a beauty.
Damn.
He's kind of interesting. Like, Tom Platz is, I've heard everything he's ever ever said.
Interesting guy.
He is an interesting guy. He's like a love struck. His girl fucked his workout partner. I was brokenhearted.
Whoa.
I came back from touring, from competing, and if you look, he looks like fucking Jack Kurt Russell.
Yeah, he does. So even this guy gets cheated on?
Scarf.
Right. What a bitch.
Shit.
What a slut.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't bode well for all the incels out there worried about being cheated on. That
Yeah.
Tom Platz is getting cheated on.
What?
You gotta be careful, fellas.
Even apparently girls don't really care about big legs.
Yeah, no, that actually is very true.
I'm sad because
If anything, they're grossed out by the big legs.
they shouldn't be. They should be just turned on as I am right now. There's something good about.
Titillated.
If you could over accentuate one major feature of muscular development on your body, given your current chassis, what would you take?
Definitely the hawk right there.
The one on the bottom, right?
Yeah, the one. Yeah, probably the hawks in between my thighs. Get 'em,
Oh my god.
get them chafing, get them cooked up.
Yeah, damn it. Look at the fucking fourth hole.
That's-
4 inches below your asshole. Look at it, man. It looks like a fucking whale down there. Holy
Wow,
shit.
it does.
I mean, some morbidly obese women kind of developed in the same area.
Yeah.
They have the same looking thing, just in a different.
Hi, I'm Ross. I'm the CEO of Zen Business. I wake up every day with a single focus, a single question. How can we make our customers, small business owners, successful? The first thing you want to do is set up your LLC, a limited liability company, and this protects your personal assets. Both Mark Cuban and myself agree on this point. You create an LLC and it protects you from personal liability. Like if your company fails, they can't come and grab the furniture out of your house. We make it simple. You know, we have 3 formations. We have a robust one-stop shop platform that has everything that you need to run your business. And we have great support. We're here 7 days a week to support you with whatever you need. The best part of it, it's all in one place.
Check out these deals of the week at Walgreens. Shop weekly deals at your store or at walgreens.com.
Region of their body.
Man, oh man. Big broads, big ladies.
What? What are you staring at? Yeah, no, it's good he was in Tom Platz. He's very motivated, and I like him screaming at people when they're failing. They're doing like rep 20, and he's like, "All right, you're good for 10 more."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh,
Well, you know what? The other thing about him is that he's still around,
yeah."
right? Like he didn't. People, longevity is underappreciated in my opinion. I think for somebody to be doing it this hard back in the day and he's still around,
Yeah.
that has to count for something. Did he say?
Yes.
Well,
I think the whole entire world needs that, including women and children.
in Southeast Asia.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Southeast Asia got that in their fucking Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
What the hell would they do with it?
It would be an entire. It would change. That would change global politics overnight.
Lady boys flying here?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Kill me.
Kill me! My guy pussy! Like jet in like little rinky-dink retired fighter jets from Russia.
Mhm.
They're like parachuting into Washington D.C. like fucking butt naked, landing on like the House of Congress, just like breaking through the window. You know those like windows that like SWAT always looks through that look like that on a flat roof.
No.
Like a flat roof government building would have like windows like that, they're skylights essentially,
Yeah.
where they break through them in movies like Jean-Claude Van Damme movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would just be ladyboys coming down like butt naked and like
on wires.
yeah, jumping on senators' backs and like not even fucking them, making the senators fuck them.
Okay.
Imagine initiating sex where you get fucked but you initiate it rapefully.
Okay.
Rapefully? Yeah.
No, that truck is not.
We do
No,
have
what about-
mosquitoes in here.
Not for customization.
There's Mosquitoes. I think we have mosquitoes from the water bucket. There's one right here.
Yo, that fucking water bucket?
Well, there's a mosquito right here on my mic.
Yo,
Do you see something?
I see a big water bucket.
Yeah, that's from the.
I'm sure it's from something. The question is, why is it in the office?
We get someone on that.
Yo,
What is it?
It's from
there's
the
just
leak.
a giant Rubbermaid tub of standing water, just hanging
Is there
loose.
eel in there?
Val here.
Anyway,
Digital signal
no,
processing.
but why isn't the landlord? This is like not my problem. Why is it our problem? Why is the landlord not in here with a shop vac?
Time to take diarrhea on him.
Yo, I'm about to go.
Hey,
I'm
big
big
butt.
butt. Big
Yeah, go
butt.
boogie.
We're about to do big butt.
can do big butt on
Yeah.
You should
We're
big
gonna
butt the
have to do big
landlord.
butt on him. Big butt your landlord.
Diarrhea. Big butt.
And I smell it. I just got in the shower. Sam Hyder ended up doing a big butt to me.
Your landlord, that's how he talks.
And man, I had to stand in water in there. They had malaria up in there from the mosquitoes. And he did big butt. He ended up dying. I actually felt bad for him. Cause he had diarrhea. He couldn't control his bowels.
What?
Yeah, guys. That's
It's all the big butt time that we have.
that's
today.
all the big butt time we got.
Oil change time. Candace. Remember when your boyfriend said he knew a guy who didn't know what he was doing?
Silence your oil change anxiety at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. No appointment needed. For service you can see and experts you can trust.
Every year, Old Spice rescue crews save millions of innocent dudelings from flat, dry, and dull-looking hair. Years of using hair care products not designed for men has stunted their hair's full potential. Old Spice is scientifically crafted to help make men's hair look thicker, healthier, and more moisturized. Blended with the perfect mix of cleansing and conditioning ingredients specifically for men's hair. Old Spice shampoo removes built-up dirt and oil and helps them achieve the clean and confident look they need to thrive. Most of these men will return to the wild and make a full hair recovery. Old Spice shampoo, scientifically crafted to rescue a man's hair.
Schultz, can you do the thing you were doing last night with Sale?
Can you do it on the mic, Schultz?
We were talking about the Sale guys. Remember last night?
That mic's not set up.
Be like a guy who looks like that, and he'll give you some like I won't lie, this next part's gonna hurt, and he goes, Sam. Well, the music goes Sam, and then you know, Sam. Like that or something, Or like, and he's got he's got like leather on. He's got the steampunk things. And yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Sam, blame it on Mark.
It's the best thing. Is it not like? It's like Joker guy.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. We should all create our own accounts. We should all do this stuff.
You were fucking nuts.
The one I'm thinking of is like a beard oil guy.
Don't move.
Yes, sir.
You will not do anything else until you're instructed.
Committed to whatever you say.
I'm going to get the rope.
Why is he going to get the rope himself? Why doesn't he make her get it?
You're not very domineering.
The Daddy Dom sketch we did with Eric.
Yeah.
He's like, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Eric is like the perfect counter to that guy.
Yes.
He did it so good, man.
That's
Let's think about the logistics here. You're going out to the store and you're gonna see that? People are gonna see that? Does that make sense? Police are gonna get involved.
He's behind him, like kind of like checking, like ego checking the
Fuck
guy.
yeah.
No, this. Oh my God! It's 2024. Like, if you look up it's always like a fucking fat ass nurse that's like, yes, please, I'll take two.
Yeah, in the comments. Yeah. I have a ton of those in my TikTok.
Man, they're so good.
What's this?
This is that guy.
Don't need directives, sir. I can give directives to you all night long.
Secondly, if you direct any of your comments to any specific individual in the community, you will be charged with disorderly conduct.
And if they direct comments to us?
They can also be charged as well. No, they will be, right? Yeah, I said can.
All right, officer.
Can or will be. Well, it depends on whether we witness it or not, sir. It's free speech. I can say what I want to do. No, yeah, absolutely. So you can't arrest me for that. But once you direct your comments to a specific individual,
We're getting into a
and
weird
incite
spot
violence
now.
under the code section of the Commonwealth of Virginia, you will be charged with disorderly conduct. You all have to take
violence is what you need to do. Somebody arrest this officer for directing comments at us.
You're going to arrest me, right? You hypocrite.
Be careful crossing the street, officers.
I can say what I want to say.
What are they? Studs.
Studs, yeah.
Studs would get hot.
Is that a lesbian?
Stud.
Stud.
That's your favorite type of lesbian you never knew. The black, look up stud lesbian. It's the funniest thing. Chris and I always talk about studs. You know who? Alex.
Oh,
Jack
brother,
Schultz.
stud problems?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Have you ever seen a stud take her shirt off in front of a group of guys walk around naked with their tits out?
No.
Because she thinks she's a guy?
Wow, bro.
You gotta see it.
Look at this.
Studs are the best genre of all. This is probably the funniest video of all time.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Alice started her business because she loves facades. Atriums, green roofs, mezzanines. She's into all of it. What she's not really into is the banking. Luckily, Wells Fargo offers business checking, payments, and lending all in one place. So you can get back to doing the things you love. You're good at business, we're good at business banking. Wells Fargo.
Was it a stud doing the
Regina, wait. Regina, wait. I didn't mean for that to happen. To find out that everyone hates me, I don't care. Regina, please. Regina, stop.
Damn.
Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschooled jungle freak who's a less hot version of me.
Damn.
Damn, I want to see like real stud problems.
It was a good video, though.
Can you
What
type
the
in a
what
stud
just happened?
lesbian with shirtless walking around with a shirt? That shit is out of control funny.
Why do they walk around shirtless for?
They like, I'm a guy, and they walk around with like titties out.
Oh. Oh. But why is it I mean, maybe it's more comfortable.
Go to YouTube.
There's got to be a reason for it.
Well, it's to show that they're guys.
Guys have nice tits sometimes.
Chris with the search engine stuff.
Studmobile.
It's a stud lesbian.
That's a shirtless lesbian. Is that car?
Is this what black women call butch? Is that what stud means?
Yeah.
Who? Oh man, Joey knows the one. Who's the lesbian rapper?
Humpback junk.
Humpback
Chunk.
Humpback chunk. Wait, what's categories of masked lesbians? I want to see.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll go to humpback.
Categories of masked lesbians. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
First up is what I like to call the golden retriever lesbians. They always got like long hair and they got like a snapback hat on top of it.
It's like
And they
G-flip.
usually wear
Yeah, I was just about to say G-flip.
or
Yeah.
like an outfit like this in a different variation.
Burnt snowboard.
Never actually
That's
met
what I
any,
call that.
but I've seen a lot on TikTok. So
We should rename
next
our
up, we got the hardcore stud. These guys are they're pretty
Stud.
fly, but like they got "I will play you" written on their forehead. So watch out.
What are they?
Next
Play
up,
like
we
a
got
basketball?
the sophisticated butches. Usually got some glasses on.
Damn.
I don't know why.
Which one would we all be?
All had this.
We gotta meet someone that looked like
bro.
that. It's the
That
fucking
thing's
Arkham Asylum.
Everywhere.
Jimmy, you trying to have an ad?
Taco shop.
You know, they got the code.
Yeah.
Look,
and
the
phone.
grandfather from the Munsters.
Call it Jimmy Neutron have an ass.
Lastly, we got the ones that make straight girls reconsider. They're fly, got the style. Fem's next.
Oh, that's really good.
I want to see what else she says. She's interesting. What other styles of lesbians are there?
Frizz curls.
Who else we got? Oh damn, she didn't get to the femme lesbians.
Probably died before she could get to him.
And they shot her. She got her ass beat by
She was explaining too much hidden knowledge. All right, you can go back to a humpback chunk. Nick's new obsession.
I'm gonna come in here next week with like and one basketball shorts. Like,
Have you seen this, Nate? You've seen
Full
this, Nate?
screen, full screen.
Never seen this.
You've never. Oh my God. Humble Greatness did this one. Try to guess what state she's from.
Holy shit, Arizona. Nope. New Mexico? Nope.
What kind of news she just get?
Man, what's good, bro? What you doing? Hey, what's good with you, fam?
Man, she on that bitchy move shit. Her and this attitude, I can't take that shit, bro, man. Where y'all at?
Alright, shit. You know, bring that.
Smoking good. It's the best thing after a hangover is smoking good.
Alright, we're on our way.
Probably got a pretty nasty hangover.
Alright,
I'll let you try. Overindulging.
Too much Hennessy?
Man, why you keep acting like this? I'm so over it.
Physique.
Talk back, y'all. Shit, I'll even take your bitchy moves.
That's Connecticut. Right? Nebraska. What? Yeah. That's Anchorage.
Nebraska.
Talk back, y'all.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm with you. You and your bitchy moves. Oh, damn, shorty got an attitude. You and your bitchy moves.
This is crazy.
I like to fuck. I like to rub. Make you just nut a slap on your butt. Damn, I just nutted. Your tongue on my clit. Damn, that shit hit.
This is the back of her neck.
You're making me drip. Damn, I just nutted. Some naked shit, ain't that some shit?
She wrapped bed in bed.
I give her that dick.
She doesn't have bars, though.
When you master the rules, you can break them.
Have you seen, this is a good one, have you seen Daniel Baldwin?
Is he going MAGA? What's he doing?
He's going Terrence Howard.
Oh, is he going Terrence
No, not
Howard?
Daniel. Hold on.
Steven?
Stephen Baldwin.
Is he going Pizzagate? Or is he going
He's
like
going Matrix.
Ultra Loco?
That one right there, the 24-second one with the glasses.
Kick ass. Looks like he just got out of the gas station.
Time I think about money, the Matrix tries to punish me. Hey, Matrix. Newsflash. God's wrath is upon you.
The tough calls
You stink.
aren't why rest stink. It's the bacteria in their sweaty clothes.
You stink.
Adding Lysol laundry sanitizer kills 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria detergents leave behind. Clean is good, sanitized is better.
You don't have to make fake content to pay for your trip. Just use Kayak. Flights to Europe are cheaper this summer.
Really? Kayak.
What else does he have on his roster there? Steve
Got a couple
Baldwin.
of songs.
Got a nice profile picture.
Got a lot of followers.
This is awesome.
So he's Justin Bieber's father-in-law.
We can't see the media.
I have to log in.
We gotta log in, and we're not logging in because.
I'm on incognito mode, but I couldn't.
And we're on incognito because.
Because if I go on YouTube, it shows all my speedrunning videos. But let's see if we can do that.
Can we see Stephen Baldwin immediately, Chris?
Do it right now.
Founder FSG. He's the founder of FSG and WMM. Two acronyms will fruition soon. Sucking guys and women who marry men who love men.
I got something to show you guys. This is.
I like the back of her neck shot. That was unreal. Like, imagine me, like, just put it on the back of your neck. It's fine.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm gone.
I never saw mutants like that before.
Oh, yeah.
Not even in RoboCop.
Yeah, you like that? You like how she has skinny wrists, so she's truly just malnourished?
Everything about it is freakish. You guys have seen this, right?
What the hell?
What happened? Man, this tastes good.
Yacht Club?
All right, here we go. For the first time on Vlad TV, we have Daylight's white half-brother,
Yeah.
Bradley.
Is he wearing a wig?
How you doing, Vlad? Nice to meet you all.
Damn.
What's wrong with his hands and his arms?
She like a B. She don't have the extra B.
She a BW. She's a
big woman.
Just a big one.
Not a big, beautiful woman.
Not a big one. BBWs, especially the black ones, you need the ones that got like, you know, the big pouch thing in the front that like overlap.
It's an extra stomach.
That thing fit. Oh my God.
Sometimes
See,
the double stomach.
when they got those things, you could just put your weenie anywhere. And it feel good.
Is this guy funny?
Yeah, he's a. This is him normally, but he's like a troll. He's like a weird.
This guy's funny.
He did this video.
Is he a rapper?
Yeah. He's not too popular though.
Should be.
He did this.
Oh yeah.
I be trying to tell niggas, we live in a video game world, bro. Half of these niggas ain't even real people, bro. Watch this. You know that, though.
Yeah, okay.
I don't disagree with that.
Bruh, that can't be a real nigga. That nigga is clearly a Grand Theft Auto created character. He look like he'll get hit by a car and get back up and continue to walk.
So that's Anyways.
Six to be Laker with post.
Just throw him out of there.
Yeah, get away from the kid. Get your kids out of there, bro.
Wow. Steve Aoki.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm not into the Barbie thing at all.
You didn't like Barbie?
I haven't seen it.
You gotta watch Barbie.
Why?
Because it's a great movie.
Anyone else sit through that 90 minutes of stinko called Barbie?
It was one of 4 movies that you heard of this year.
I didn't get it. Is she a doll that comes to life? It didn't make any sense.
It was a piece of IP, was a doll. A doll. And they created a whole world.
There was so much pink. The only good thing that came out of it is I was reminded to take my Pepto-Bismol.
I love it.
No, I don't know why. I'd give Barbie a couple of what-in-those and 4 gift cards.
I'll probably watch it in a couple years.
You gotta watch it.
On my 60th birthday, I'll watch it. I'm not into the Barbie.
Christ. My apologies.
What a feeling.
Jesus Christ specifically says that he will build his church on the rock of Peter. He gives Peter the keys. And again, you keep saying, oh, well, this, Paul was able to advocate, and there's this, it's not deriving from just Peter, it's not deriving from just Rome, but the other apostles were there, and they were spreading the gospel as well. But it was specifically said, I don't know how you can continue to discount the fact that Jesus Christ said, I will found my church on you, on Peter.
Are you tired of sky-high electricity bills? With Convert Solar's new lease, you can ditch the big upfront costs and start saving from day one. Here's how it works. Immediate savings, predictable payments. You're going to pay a fixed monthly rate. Those...
Now, did you hear that? They was referencing Jacob and the Judamites out of the Old Testament with Cain and Joseph. Also, Abel and Leviticus. Okay, Leviticus was the cousin of Moses Claus. Okay, that's where the white people done got Santa Claus from. If you look at a picture of Moses, right next to a picture of Santa Claus, that's the white version of Moses Claus. First 5 books of the Bible, okay? And Doug Wilson represented that. He said, he is the real Jacobites. And why are they out in the field? If you're going to be in the field, maybe don't put in your shot the piece of shit family sedan Subaru. Like, put the field in the background and not the giant Vance refrigeration fan ad right behind you. Y'all didn't know Smug Wilson? Look, I thumbed down this like 5 years ago. It's still got my thumbs down for like 5 years ago. Yeah, Doug Wilson is a fat piece of crap. You didn't know. Somebody said, basic expert said for $5, is Doug playing the wrong note? Because if he is, it's actually the wrong note. It's actually the right note because he was predestined to play it. Does make you want to be a Calvinist, hanging out with gigantic fat gut boomers in a Vance refrigeration. Look at that. Was this the ad for like
Oh, am I about to get the
guy
hookups?
who's in the band? I guarantee.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, I've always wanted to be in a rock and roll video. But hey, Doug, could we put my refrigeration
Here's a hiccup.
fan in the background and be like advertising? I'll $500 for the clay pots video if you put my fan in the background. Refrigeration. Fork refrigeration. The guy's name is Fork. I guess eating utensils is an appropriate name for people at Doug Wilson's church because, I mean, Doug Wilson looks like he's about to give birth. I mean, look at that. Whoa, dude. More like double Wilson. Look at that. Doug Wilson is the son of a refrigerator. He could play John Goodman before John Goodman was here. Anyway. Doesn't that make you want to be a Calvinist? There you go. Oh my goodness. You know, the exterior of a person oftentimes does indicate the interior of a person. This is something that a lot of people don't think about. Not in every case. It is possible to be a loving, humble person if you're overweight, if you're disfigured. But in a lot of cases, it's not actually the truth. In fact, physiognomy is a really good indicator of character. Why is that? Well, in the case of very portly individuals, this signifies a gluttonous tendency. I understand that some people can have, thyroid issues or whatever. But that's not always the case, and it's a sign of a lack of self-control.
Ready to sell your car? Sell to First Team makes it simple. Visit selltofirstteam.com and answer a few questions about your vehicle. You'll receive an instant
something that is a little more relevant and interesting than this ridiculous, crappy music video from Doug Wilson. But there's a guy who wrote an article who was in the CREC, which is Doug Wilson's made-up denomination. So he just basically created his own denomination, which is a traditional Reformed Catholic church that can kind of be whatever you want it to be. So if you want to practice Paedo Communion, you can. If you want to be a Baptist and not baptize your infants and not practice Paedo Communion, you can. If you want to wear collars and LARP as an Anglican or a Catholic priest in the CREC, you can. Or you can dress like Billy Bob Baptist, it doesn't matter. It's a ridiculous, obvious, made-up boomer thing. But that's the Doug Wilson invented denomination, of which Doug Wilson is the Pope of the denomination. Now, there's a lot of scandals, a lot of drama over the years. You can find these articles where people have called out and complained about Doug Wilson over the last 2 decades, 3 decades, back to the early 2000s. But for whatever reason, Doug is getting a little more traction because, unfortunately, Tucker had Doug Wilson on. Tucker had Smug Wilson on, which was a huge mistake because to prop up and push this idiot is just going to end up being for the worst. Now, the main issues I would have assumed from not kind of keeping up with Doug Wilson in the last several years was, well, he's a Calvinist, so he's going to have the standard sort of Calvinist ears. Apparently, according to Jeff Moss, who's a former CREC pastor who converted Orthodoxy a few years ago, Jeff sent me an essay that he wrote detailing and outlining some of the actual anti-Trinitarian made-up positions that Doug Wilson has, which I didn't know. This is kind of crazy. Apparently, I don't even know if Doug Wilson knows what he means when he writes these things, but I was reading some of the paragraphs and the quotes in Jeff's article. Apparently, Doug Wilson thinks that the Father, okay, you're going to think, well, this sounds like monarchical Trinitarianism. It's not. The first thing I thought when I heard this, well, that sounds like the Orthodox view of monarchical Trinitarianism. No. Doug Wilson thinks that the Father is authority, and the Son is obedience. You heard me right. The Father as the subject, cause, the fount, etc. The divine subject, the Father, according to Doug Wilson, is authority. The Son is obedience. Like, in an identity sense. What? I mean, I don't know I've never even heard of this. So apparently, I don't know if Doug Wilson heard people talking about monarchical Trinitarianism and then utilized that to put it into his patriarchal Calvinist mold, and so he thought he could capitalize on the idea of the Father as the fount and the monarchy of the triad and turn it into some sort of authority subjection role. That's what it sounds like. But that is not what those words mean. Okay, yeah, the Father is, in a sense, the authority. He is the source. But the Father as a person or a hypostasis is not authority. It's bizarre. The Son is not, as a hypostasis, obedience. It's weird.
Thank you to the beta thalassemia and sickle cell communities for inspiring us, partnering with us, and giving us the opportunity to stand with you, for you. Our Vertex teams around the globe are proud to be working
in hopes of advancing innovative ideas and to make a difference.
and our progress so far is just the beginning.
As we expand our work in this space, we remain committed to our goal
of having a transformative impact on people living with these serious blood disorders.
And we continue to stand by your side.
People used to stand in line for phone releases. Which begs the question, did people change? Or did phones not?
And according to Jeff, but I've not looked into all of these positions. Again, I haven't even thought about this dude until he popped up on Tucker, and then I think he's on CNN more recently for Christian nationalism, which we talked about a little bit here and there. I do want to comment on that here in a sec. Let's see if we can find what Doug Wilson is talking about on CNN. I'm not going to watch the whole interview, but 30 minutes. Now keep in mind, nobody really watches CNN except like the lowest IQ liberal boomers. That's it. Like, you gotta be like really dumb to be watching CNN. Totally out of touch. So I would assume this is intended to provoke the 90 IQ boomer left that watches and so what they do is they tailor this to rage bait their audience as if Doug Wilson is this massively influential, powerful force out there. My channel is bigger than Doug Wilson's channel. I mean, unless he's blown up since the Tucker discussion. I think my channel is still bigger than Doug Wilson's. I think they have a couple. Yeah, Blog and Mablog and Canon Press. So my channel is like almost 4 times bigger than Blog and Mablog. Let's see what Canon Press is at. And I'm only pointing this out because like this shows you that this is not. Canon Press is 117 mil. So between the two, they don't even have the audience that we have over here. But he's being pushed by now these sort of mainstream and alternative outlets. I don't know why. Perhaps because people sort of look to this guy, and when this goofy Navy SEAL guy who is so intelligent that he's debunked Bitcoin for many years, yeah, exactly. This genius Navy SEAL who understands everything from special operations to deep theological issues, who shares the gospel with Joe Rogan, debunked Bitcoin and lost out on quite a bit of money because he's so smart. Well, Doug Wilson's been commenting on this and talking about how this amazing veteran shares the gospel with Joe Rogan. So perhaps we must call out Smug Wilson because he's now, quote, going viral. And even Ruslan is over here covering, going, where is the going viral for? I mean, I'm not saying he's not, I'm just trying to figure out where is the viral part. This has 27,000 views on CNN. So I'm not sure where the viral part is. Maybe there is some. Oh, the other thing that CNN wanted to do, I forgot to mention, is that they want to portray this as like Doug Wilson is what Handmaid's Tale is warning, right? So what Doug Wilson's going to cause J.D. Vance to run next to the election and create a Christian nationalist in concentration camp America, where we're all going to be put into camps except for me because I'm a man. I'll be good. But all the women are going to be in camps and be forced to be breeders and all this stuff. Remember, all the global elite have written thousands of pages for the last 60, 70, 80, 100 years about depopulation. But no, the real threat is that they're going to make women into breeders. The Christian nationalists take over. Christian nationalism is not a real threat. I do not believe that these people are good people. These people are total scumbags. And I'm sure in this domain of the online Christian nationalist sphere, I'm sure there's feds in there. I am not agreeing with James Lindsay, right? With the woke right and everyone's a fed and oh, you're all feds if you believe in, if you don't believe in enlightenment, atheism, and the Freemasonic founding of America, you must be a woke right fed. I mean, that's as ridiculous as these people. But
Yeah.
Not always.
Excuse me.
Because now we're in this situation where everybody's calling everybody fed. So it's like, now we don't know, because who's even first? I mean, everybody's been calling everybody fed for a long time. And it's hard to say, like, exactly who it is fed. I remember back in the time of Seville, and I was telling everybody I wouldn't waste my time going to Seville. And I was completely right, because everybody that went to Seville, people had their lives ruined. So, it's the oldest trick in the book that what the establishment does is co-opt, choose, pick, infiltrate, turn people into
Oh my goodness, look at my little kitty. What are you doing
classic
over there?
example of this was when Hal Turner, the famous white in radio host, became out that he was a Fed. And he had been for many, many years, for example, attacking Lord Voldemort. And Lord Voldemort for many, many years said that guy's got he's allowed to say the craziest, wildest stuff. He doesn't get in any trouble. And it's like the pale, right? I'm not saying that anybody who says one inflammatory or wild thing, oh, you're automatically fed. It's not necessary. But like, if you're able to consistently call for violence, this kind of stuff, then on a regular basis. For example, we saw Dr. Hal Turner back in the day doing that. We saw that weird black dude that ran, remember the 10 years ago, the new Black Panther Party. Remember that guy? Remember that? And then there was that other black dude that wore the glasses and was calling for like regiments of brothers. It's like, if you're able to do this on a consistent basis and you don't end up in jail, you might be a Fed. I'm gonna turn it to Jeff Fedworth. If you're able to call for violence on a regular basis and you don't get in trouble,